Thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said
Clearly. David, thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Brown, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 4 slot. And for the Nets, they've got Thomas. He's out there with Irving, and it's Sharp in at center. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've overcome a number of champions. He's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Then for the Mavericks, Powell comes in for Luka Doncic. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Brown. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Nets have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Irving finds Powell. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Outside Hardaway. The pass to Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target. Nets leading by 4. Pass to Powell. Down low, Sharp, and he slams it one-handed.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Bogdanovich comes in for Thomas. Then for the Mavericks, Davis Bertans comes in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Green in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Here's Bertans. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Lock at 6. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Bertans. Now Powell. Pass to Bertans. Fires the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Brooklyn leading by 6. Irving passes to Powell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
The Mavericks shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Here's Dinwiddie. The teardrop falls in. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for the Magician.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Dinwiddie against Powell. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Nets leading by 12. Irving for 3. And the Nets another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And stolen by Irving. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Finney-Smith kicks to Dinwiddie. And he drives in. And the pass to Finney-Smith. The Mavericks rebound. Outside, Green. Here's Finney-Smith. No points in the game yet for him. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Irving. Great look there, but off target.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And so it's Brooklyn out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And Kevin Durant able to get his shot anytime he wants. But he points out that defense requires all five.
This league is not one-on-one defense, so it's a team defense. And, the best defenders, the reason why they're the best defenders is because they got 4 guys behind them. That's going to help them and that they trust. So, I think that's what makes us good when we do that.
I agree. Well, if they're locking teams up, they're awfully hard to stop.
And KD, with his length, probably underrated as far as his defensive impact.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Green is out there with Doncic. Then there's Davis Bertans. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the magician in that last matchup against the Mavericks was phenomenal. He had 16 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Bertans' shot is good.
There's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
Claxton the pass to Powell. Here's Claxton. And he makes good on the layup. Claxton's got his first points of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Passes to Powell. Bertans with the ball. Doncic bounce pass. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Powell. Again, the Nets for 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Doncic against Powell. There's the triple. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Powell, the pass to Claxton. And that one, good. Claxton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Brown. He takes it in and finished off by Brown.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Powell, the pass to Claxton. It's Powell on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Powell against Doncic. Tries from 16. No good on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Simmons. Doncic feeling it out. Back to Green. And that one is good. Timeout called. The Nets. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Nets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
At the line, D-Ron Sharp.
Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Doncic. He dishes it to Powell. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Simmons. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Doncic against Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Bryant in the post. Thomas is there. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Brown finds Doncic. Shoots over Powell, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Nets leading by 21. Lobbed up there for Powell. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 12 assists.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And good that time. That's 12 points for the Magician.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Doncic against Powell. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And the Nets, another 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Bryant. No good on the shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Simmons slams it in.
And the length of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Bryant. Rebound, Brooklyn. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Sharp, the pass to Simmons. Powell inside. Powell's there. And it's Powell slamming it down.
Yeah, and guys, with Simmons, you get it all. The shooting, the rebounding, and the passing.
They need this. It's the front of the rim and out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
And he recovers it. The pass to Powell. Puts up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return.